So we call a heavenly way. So that's why they call, when it open is a gate of life, when it close is the gate of death. Now, when it open, we need light. Light actually, when we bring light going down to perineum, so they will start to opening. We call the gate that are closed. We're opening it up. In this gate, that now this gate in man is very clear. So we call the young is the gate of the young gate. So very similar gate that if you look at over there, so here is the seminal vesicle duct that come into this area. So when we contract, so that's why when you urine, when you contract this area, you stop the urine. So when you have the idea of the picture, so in this area is this. So here we call the young gate. And this area is where the urine, the sperm, the seminal fluid are going out. So you have, yesterday we did this, but this one is the same area we call the gate of life, and that is the same area. So when you contract and you stop the urine, and you have the hole, and you release. And now there are, for men, they have 3 holes here. So this one we also talking about closing 3 yin. So they're involved with the Hui Yin, the gate of life. So so the man, you have, when you fold the closing the first yin is anus. So lady have the same anus. Now the second yin is the opening of the penis. For lady is the vagina. So the vagina is here, and the next next yin is the cervix, the mouth of cervix. That is the third yin for lady. The man, the third yin is right in this where we close the urine, and is the same point as we PP, but you involve with the 3 hole in here, a 3 hole. So for men, you have to learn how to control this a young gate. And when you have to think about the sperm coming in and you hold. So this is the gate that you have to train. So you contract, like you stop the PP and you think about also closing the sperm, that the sperm and the seminal fluid, you have to lightly closing these 3 holes. And it's a lightly contracting on the prostate gland. This thing, people have to train because you have the picture, you have the image and picture. But the only one thing that you can recognize when you PP, you stop the PP in that area, and now you're including the picture of the sperm, the sperm, the seminal vesicle duct, and the sperm that store the sperm. Because they're behind all of them, the sperm coming out is in this 3 hole, the 3 hole there. Now, so when you train on the PP, you hold, and you think about the seminal vesicle duct, and you think about the one that come out from the prostate gland, and you closing it, and you hold it. It's not a lot of force, not just use a lot of muscle. It's the mind. So when men feel highly arousal, but so we have to learn how to control. We say 10. So you have to realize the 10 is ejaculation. In the Tao said, you spoil the medicine, you overburn the medicine. It's gone, finished. Number 9, you already overcook them. Also not good. 8, you feel good, highly arousal orgasm, but you're still in control. So when you 8 is you can control, 7 and 8 you can control, and you feel arousal orgasm. Now when you contract this, you have control. And now when you contract whole and you draw this energy upward, so they are straight all the way up or onto the coccyx or to the spine. So the same thing like in this The same thing like you in this, just a minute. In this testicle orient breathing, because they are very close, all the gate is very close together. So the testicle, so when you are aware in the center here, when you are aware, actually the center point of the two testicles. Actually, it's just like the penis in the center. And you spiral the energy in the testicle, and so you're breathing, inhale, exhale, inhale, and you feel this energy, and you draw them up. So from the testicle, penis, and you draw them up into the $1,000,000 point called Yin. And that is where the energy. So the lady is drawing their energy from the ovary up and down to the Yin. So you you spiral. You see, you spiral from the ovary and down to the Yin. Man from the testicle and penis and draw them into the Yin. Because testicle, ovary have a lot of energy. So the Tao we call a cool draw. So when you spin in the testicle and you pull them upward into the Yin, and there are two channels. One is straight from the Yin. When you accumulate enough energy, it goes all the way up to the crown. It's a cold energy. And or you draw from the testicle up into the Yin, and from Yin you draw to the coccyx, and feel the energy slowly entering in the hole in the coccyx, and it go up the spine, one by one go up to the crown. So this is describe the very similar like we got pumping the water wheel and pumping the energy upward. And it go right into the spinal cord. So you have so the testicle energy go up is cold, but when it rises up to the head, it becomes more warm. Because the testicle and ovary have so much energy because they build sperm and egg and hormone. Okay, so this energy is so much in there. If we draw them up to fill up, it because the whole system is one health is one. Is one strengthening is one. Okay, so let's do the practice. So let's do what I sum up the training and you see how simple. And the end, when you get all these things done, the end is you bring all the fire and shining sunshine. And when you feel the energy open, now you just draw the energy upward. That's it. So let's tapping on the and the spiral. Smiling sunshine into any pain. Reverse direction. It's very basic exercise that you should do every day. Circum spiral. And reverse direction. When you spiral for a while, you feel when you open, you feel energy go up to the head because this is the two palms, circumcranial are linked together. Now, sparkle breathing activates 7 pump. Nine times, at least 9 times. Smile, breathe in the golden light. Exhale, cloudy gray color out. Breathe into the golden light into the spinal cord. Cloudy gray color out. And rise. Feel the chi. When you feel some kind of energy warm, this is training yourself to feel energy flow. Cover the sacrum and cranial. Feel chi flow. energy, you feel energy every day, it's so good for you. Now, let's do the reverse breathing and emphasize in pull up the pelvic floor. So you inhale, you suck your stomach in, and you intentionally feel that it's sucking. So this is reverse breathing. You feel it's sucking up the pelvic floor up, and when you exhale, you relaxing out. So this is very important for the pelvic floor practice. Okay, so inhale, suck your stomach in. So the first thing, you fatten down your stomach, and inhale, suck the stomach more in, and feel pull up the pelvic floor. Exhale. Sink down a little bit and come up. And rest. Inhale. Exhale. Now, aware the pelvic floor, activate the cranial. Now, so let's do the reverse breathing 9 times and feel activate the cranial. Okay, so exhale. Suck your stomach in. Pelvic floor pull up. Feel you pull up and feel you contracting on the cranial. Now, resting breathing is very important. You inhale, very gentle inhale. Exhale, cranial started to activate. Pelvic floor breathing, cranial activate. It's so good that you work on your pelvic floor because Chia muscle. Because the Chia muscle is the floor. Every organ, every part of the body are sacking down. The only one thing you can do, because in the Tao believe that when we are draining out a lot of essence in the organ no more Chi. So they sack on each other. But in the original healthy people, every organ have Chi, so they don't sack on each other. So by learn how to contract this area, like yesterday we learned the anus, you lift up everything up on the back. And when you do, so this is the zone 1 and 2, and you're working on the zone 3, when you contract the front and you bring them upward, the chi started to go into all the organ area and make the organ more lighter. And when we bring orgasm up to organ by organ, it's chi. We bring chi into the sexual energy chi into the organ. So organ have more chi. So now we're going to do the embryonic breathing. So you see that you're using easy, you see when you hold your breath, suck and you pull up. You hold your breath and you feel a suction. So when you get the suction, so the embryonic creating a suction. In the last week we do the suction in here. So we call the suction draw in the primordial life, primordial chi into to us. So now when we hold the breath and we suck it and we suck up, now you emphasize in the anus and back part anus, and you feel and you feel that it started to open and draw energy upward. And after that, we do the second one, go to be the 3 and 4. Okay. So we feel the pull the front part pelvic, but aware on where you can stop the urine and the prostate gland. There is 3, 4, and 5 already, because they're all in the same area. So the 3, 4 is more in the front, all the way up. But because of the embryonic, it's creating a suction. The normal way, the diaphragm is sucking, it creating a suction, so it draw the lung have suction, and the lung can draw in air. So the important part of we call the secret, all the time they call secret. The secret of the embryonic breathing is you creating a suction and not breathing air. But this suction is sucking the energy from the sexual organ, from the lower center, up into the organ, because this lower part. Okay, so let's do it. Exhale. Exhale. Suck the stomach in. Hold your breath. And sucking so you feel the suction suck up the anus and draw the end up. And exhale. Rest, feel energy go up. And spiral. So clock. So you look to the front, to the right, to the back, to the left. Spin. Eye spinning. We call distribute the energy into the brain. Now, tongue up, tap, bring energy down, all the way down